friends, welcome back to the Common Sense Grandma. My name is Michelle, and today we're going to go over my farm box from FarmFreshToYou. I've been ordering them actually for years. Let's see, I don't even know when I started, maybe 2018. And I'm not going to say I get an order every week, but I do get an order quite a bit. It depends. I've kind of actually gone back to getting an order every week. And I really appreciate this farm box. I get so excited about it. And when I open it and I show my husband, I always tell him, look at the lettuce. Look how beautiful the lettuce is. He's like, okay, whatever. But being a farm girl myself, and I'm not able to live on a farm right now, I get excited about a farm box. And I thought I would just share this with you because, you know, depending where you live, if you're not able to grow all of your groceries, this is another way of getting really good quality organic food, and you're supporting local farmers. Now, I'm in Southern California. This company is based here in California. As far as I know, you need to live in California. I'm actually not sure how far south they go. They are located in Central California, you know, our breadbasket place. And I just love the quality of the food. It's so good. And yes, we have Sprouts or Amazon Fresh, and you know, their stuff is great. It is good. But I appreciate being able to help our local farmers, the small farms. And so I'm going to go through this with you. Now, what's really great about FarmFreshToYou is you can choose what you want in your box. You can choose every week, every other week. It's all up to you. And if you don't want a box that week, you just let them know. You just log in, click on their skip, and no problem. And if you want to replace items in your box, you certainly can, and take items out. It's all up to you, your diet, you know, whatever your family likes to eat. But this is how it comes. This is the box. It was delivered during the night, last night. It comes with what's in your box, what you ordered, and then a little bit about maybe one of the farms, and there are recipes and how to store your produce, which I really appreciate that. Now, if you're ordering cold items, they will come in something like this, separate. Like this here, I ordered, it's a 50-50 mix of spring mix and baby spinach, because I like to make salads with that. I have also, see, it even came with a little cooler thing, which I still use. I'll put it in the freezer. Now I'm gonna move this over here. And the packaging is one bag, that's it. See this? It all comes in one bag, so there's not a lot of extra packaging. And then in the bottom of the bag, I have a beautiful butternut squash and some apples. I don't remember what kind. I think they're galas and pink ladies. Beautiful, organic, and everything's organic. So that's like a nice relief that we can get good organic produce. It comes with a coupon code here, and I am going to link below $15 off your first box. By the way, all of this I think was $39 for all of this produce, organic. All of this, $39. Normally the box is $37, but because I swapped some things out in my box, yes, it costs a little bit more. But let me show you what I got. Look at this lettuce. I'm such a farm nerd, I guess. I like good quality food, and this is good. I also will put all the greens that I have here in my sink. I have some, it's called Harvest Pure. I get in my Melaleuca Wellness box. I use that to wash everything. So I will put everything in the sink. I just cleaned the sink. Got this beautiful dinosaur kale. gold beets. And you know, you can eat the tops. I'll just saute this in some olive oil and garlic, the tops. The beets themselves, I will roast them and probably put them in a salad, maybe with the kale. I like a salad using the spring mix and baby spinach. It's one of my favorite salads, where you put in mandarin oranges or oranges, whatever, pears, you can do apple, make a poppy seed dressing or whatever kind of dressing you want. It's delicious. And that's what I'm going to do with the beets. A beautiful cabbage that, yes, it has dirt on it, so that means it came from the farm. I love it. Spinach, just regular old spinach that I will have to wash myself. I don't mind. And then the last thing I got is another kale. Not sure what I'm going to do with all of this, but I will do something with it. But, you know, I just wanted to talk a little bit too about, I made some notes here. And I have a chat with both of my daughters every day on our phone. We just chit chat back and forth throughout the day about whatever. And one of my daughters, she does live on acreage, and they built last year some nice garden beds. And she sent my other daughter and I yesterday an image of her spreadsheet, Excel spreadsheet of her seed planting guide that she's doing. And I asked her, I go, do you have a template for that? And she said no, she just made it up. But what she's going to be starting with when she starts her seeds planting. And I thought, that is so cool. I know we should do that, but I haven't gotten to that. But you talk about warming a mama's heart. That warms my heart that she's planning out her seeds. I just love that. I have ordered before, I wrote here, from Imperfect Foods. I wouldn't, in a way, they're similar, but not, because Imperfect Foods, which I believe is now Misfits Market, I've ordered from them. They changed their website. They must have got bought out, or they joined up or something. A similar idea, but it's from foods that were not going to get sold in the stores, or for whatever reason, maybe the carrots were too small, or the pears weren't right, or they looked misshapen, things like that. And it tells you on their website when you're ordering. But honestly, for the money and the quality, I find FarmFreshToYou a much better program. And again, it's coming directly from the farms. It's like a CSA box if you have one in your area. I think our closest is about 20 minutes away, and I'm just not crazy about having to drive 20 minutes to go get something when I can have it delivered to me. There's no charge for delivery. It's free. It's just built into the price of the food, and there's not a charge to enroll. Again, I've been using them, I would say, probably more than 5 years. I know more than 5 years, because we're in 2026, and before COVID, I was still ordering from them. And I'm not sure how the box situation works. You know, we've got an empty box here. And I've been still putting it back outside the night before my delivery, and they have been taking it, but I don't know if I'm supposed to still do that. I know during COVID, they stopped taking the boxes, just, you know, out of safety. But I thought that was a great feature also. So there's not a lot of extra packaging, very little packaging. If, you know, if you go to the grocery store and you put all of these items in plastic bags, that's a lot of packaging. With this, there's just the one bag. Anyway, I just wanted to do this unboxing video with you. And so, friends, you do need to be here in California. When you go to their website, FarmFreshToYou.com, which I will link below, you put in your zip code if they deliver in your area. And they do come during the night. Sometimes ours comes at 9 o'clock at night, or it could be 3 o'clock in the morning. And they just leave it at your door. And it's fine outside, even in the summer. It's not, you know, here it's not that hot or that cold. But even if it is really hot or cold, it's going to be during the night, so it's cooler then. It can sit out there a few hours. And I hope that you try it. I hope that, you know, maybe you nerd out on farm fresh produce like me. I just really appreciate it. So with that said, I will see you all again on the next video. And if you don't mind, please like and subscribe. I would appreciate that. I will leave a coupon link down below for you for $15 off your first box. And like I said, for this box, this is a mixed box, fruit and vegetables. I should mention, I forgot, there are a lot of other items that they have. They have eggs, they have meat, they have, you know, snacks, they have pet things. They have all kinds of stuff that you can also order, salad dressings, other kinds of things that, you know, if you're vegan, there's a whole vegan section there. So there are other things that you can also include in your box and get that delivered to you, which is, you know, it's great. You can do just vegetables, you can do just fruit. I do a mixed box because we like the fruit and vegetables. So I'll try signing off again. With that said, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.